Hi guys, and welcome back to me, Jo Bourne, here at Bourne2BeFit in Isha. We are on day 35 of our workouts. It is the 24th of April, it is Friday, and it is time to get hot and sweaty and work your body. Sorry, getting a bit excited. So what we're going to do is we're going to do 3 different sets of exercises today. So instead of alternating it within one set, doing cardio and core and strength, we're going to do all cardio. And then we're going to do a section of strength, and then we're going to do a section of core. The cardio is going to consist of 4 exercises. I think I've got 4 actually, let me just check. Sorry, 5 exercises, each lasting 30 seconds. We will be flowing straight on to the next exercise, and then you get a 30-second break after you've done 5. So that's 2.5 minutes on, a 30-second break, and we're going to do that twice. So that's then your cardio done. We're then going to move on to legs. Each exercise again will be 30 seconds, 15 seconds for you to rest and for me to tell you what you're doing. And then after we've done that once through, we'll go on to 2 sets of core. Again, 30 seconds on, 15 seconds for me to tell you what to do. So you get the idea. You are working for 30 seconds. I get to tell you what to do, and then you work for another 30 seconds. So I hope that all makes sense. Without further ado, let us warm up. But just to say, so we do have a further ado, work within your limits. Warm up for longer if you need to. Get everything working before you actually start to work out hard. Take it down if you need to. Take it up if you need to, can. I am to do some bicep curls today. So I have got little dumbbells there. I've got a goblet squat in there. So I've added in a little kettlebell. We're going to do some press ups. So I've got my little press up bench, and then we're going to do some tricep dips. So I've got the big bench, but you don't actually have to have the kit. I mean, I'm putting this out there as no equipment required, because you don't need to do press ups on a bench. You can drop down onto the floor, or you can do it on a windowsill, and tricep dips can be done on the floor. But I'm just putting it out there to give you variations to keep you engaged, keep you working, keep you improving. So now, without further ado, let us warm up for 3 minutes. Off you go. Oops, let's go. Are you ready? Boom. 3 minutes, warming up. And my speaker has gone off. Please bear with me. Hopefully it'll kick in. Otherwise, we've got a speaker there. Let's go. Jump, not jumping jacks. Let's just warm it up gradually. Keeping it nice and low to begin with. You're just getting your heart rate up gently. So lifting your legs a little bit higher as it goes along. And then kicking back, waking up, quads and your hip flexors, bringing your knees up again. And back again. Okay, a couple more of these. And then let's do same motion with your legs, but now you're going to be introducing those arms. Okay. A few more of these, and then we're going to do some side pass jumping jacks. So as your heart rate comes up, you can get stronger, and eventually go into full ones. Okay. And now I want you to do a reverse lunge, arm open, change the angle that you're going back. Make sure as you do that reverse lunge, you drop your back knee down. And then I want you to do some alternating punch outs, getting into a bit of a lunge. Now let's change on to the other leg, the left leg, driving back. Okay, now let's do a reach up, touch down, reach up, touch down, and then I want you to walk yourself out, and then walk yourself back in from the side, good old inchworm, waking up, back to your hamstrings, Keep up the hamstring workout. And now I want you to do a couple of arm swims, getting those warmed up, and then coming forward and open, close. Now, you're going straight into your first cardio in 5 seconds, and we're going to have a jumping jack. Let's go. So, you know what a jumping jack is? If you want to take it down, don't forget, we're only doing each exercise twice, 5 exercises, 30 seconds on, moving straight into the next one without a break. But if you need to take a break, take a break, take it down to working on the spot, makes it a bit easier, otherwise keep it going. 5 seconds, you're going into a mountain climber. Mountain climber can be on your bench if you like, shoulder blades engaged, walking or running. So, there's your variations, walk or run. Go up higher or higher still if you've got a sofa. Shoulders can't take it, do the alternating knee pull. But basically what we're doing here is getting our heart rate up. Keep it going for 3 seconds and you're into a hop over. So, hop overs are working your obliques, getting your knees and ankles together. Again, if you don't want to be doing plyometrics, jumping, bouncing, ballistic stuff, do side-to-side taps. Otherwise, keep that working. So I'm nice and upright, engaging my core at all times to support me. 7 seconds, and you're going to go into a speed skater. 3, 2, 1, and power. So again, I'm running these through for 2.5 minutes. If you want a little break in between, feel free. You've got one more exercise after this, and then you do get a 30-second break. Again, so speed skater will be taken down into a tap. We've only got 10 seconds left, and then we're going into that X jump. Squat down, jump up, or squat down and reach up. Nice and tight, core in, down, and reach, down, reach. But most importantly, as you do it, I want you to think about your bum going back. Okay, so we're not leaning forward, but we're working our bum at the same time. And if you want to step it up, 1, 2, then do 2 jumps. Up to the ceiling. 3, 2, 1. Stop. Take a break. Get water on board. You have got a 30-second break now, but it goes super quickly. We've got one more time round of this. Those 5 exercises are exactly the same. Vary them where you need to, and then we're going to go into the strength training. Working our arms, shoulders, legs, bum. 10 seconds. Are you ready for jumping jacks? 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Come on, this is last exercise in these, okay? As I said, twice through, and then you've got a chance to get your heart rate back down and focus on some strength training. Halfway through this already. Again, don't forget, I'm not expecting you to follow all along with me in terms of intensity. 3 seconds into mountain climbers. So shoulder blades are engaged, head is not dropped down, keeping it at a nice angle. Shoulders are stacked above your wrists. Walk it in if you want to. Otherwise, keep it going for another 12 seconds. Can you remember what's coming next? We've got hop overs after this. Keep it going. 3, 2, 1, and hop overs. So if you think about it, we're doing 5 minutes of cardio. So not actually that much. Your heart rate does go down in the next set, but you'll still be up. It's not going to go all the way down. So you're still getting a great workout, and nice and balanced. 8 seconds, and we're going into speed skater. So pinning, again, Side to side if you need. Let's go. Speed skate. So adaptions, take it down. Do 4 like this, and then do 4 power and power. So really push across. 15 seconds, you're halfway through this. And you've got one more jumpy power, and then you get to have a break whilst I tell you what you're doing and explain the next routine. 3, 2, 1. So, down, up, squat down, up. So you're thinking about raising your toes, because if you raise your toes, very hard to be leaning forward. Down, down, down. If you are jumping, make sure that as you land, you offload off your toes and back onto your heels. 8 seconds, power. Up like that if you want to. Jump, come on, one more jump. Up, brilliant. So, a minute and a half off. Now let me tell you what we're doing. So, as I explained briefly in the warm-up, we're going to do bicep curls as you do a reverse lunge. So, you know the idea with the reverse lunge is you get your front leg bent to a right angle and your back leg bent to a right angle and drive through your front foot. Let me show you. So here I'm setting up, nice and tight. I'm going to go back down, driving through my front heel, stand up. Okay, that is your core. Back down, and as I curl, I'm not moving my upper arm. Okay, so that's very important. You're going to do 30 seconds on one side. We will do press-ups afterwards, and then return to do the other side. So you give your biceps a break. Get some water on board, rest properly, and then you've got 7 minutes of doing some strength. Now, just as I've got a 5 kilo dumbbell there. It doesn't actually matter what you use. You can use water bottles, you can use baked bean tins, don't have to use anything. But if you've got the weights at home and you want to use them, please feel free. And if you've got any questions, don't forget, you can always ask me. Right, let's get ready. I'll pick up these weights. Are you ready? Left leg is static, going in 5 seconds. So back. Now, if you don't want to do the balance, absolutely fine. Make sure though, that as you go down like that, you're dropping your knee and then you're powering up. Down you go. So nice tight core, squeeze your bum and your tongue, helps you balance. And when we have the little 15-second break, because you all know how to do press-ups, I'm going to turn the sound up. Okay, 15 seconds, down for press-ups. Up to give you some music. Let's do press-ups. You can do them on your knees, you can do them on a bench. But whatever you do, engage and try not to sink that back. So, there's a nice variation. My hips are coming down, in line, they don't wobble. You want to pull on a block. 15 seconds left. So making sure that you don't drop your head as you go down. Awesome. Now, picking up those weights, you're going to do those again. Right leg now is static. Start with your feet hip width apart, shoulders back. We're doing a hammer bicep curl. Off you go now. So my right leg now is static and I'm balancing. Now, I've already said, I know in some other workouts, that you'll have one side that is less stable. For me, as you can probably tell, my right leg I've got to think about an awful lot more. So, what you can do is look at something in the distance. I've got these trees through my window, and I tend to focus on something like that is static. 3 seconds, down and up. Biceps, done. Goblet squat, pulse. So, you don't have to have a weight. If you want to, you can. You're going to go down. You're going to do 4 pulses and 4 heel lifts. Are you ready? Go. So 1, float your toes, 2, 3, 4, lift, 2, 3, 4. Pulse, 2, You get the idea. We're trying to stay down. If you look, my head isn't going above that grey line at the top. So I'm trying to stay down. You've only got 8 seconds left. Keep breathing. 4. Last heel lifts and pop the weight down if you're using it. Tricep dips. So you can do these on the floor very easily. One leg down and push. But if you've got access to a chair or a bench, you'll get a better range of motion. Let's go for it. Down and up. So the greater angle that you can get, elbow like this, going down to 90 degrees, the more you're going to work out your triceps. And we all want to have non-wobbly arms. Good. So that's the long leg. Can you see my bum is coming close to the bench? If you want to, come closer and build yourself up. 5 seconds left. 2, 1. Excellent. Squat and a knee lift. So with this one, again, we're thinking about sending our bum back, not arching our back, and bringing our elbows down to touch our knees. So tight core, down, up, down, up. So I'm not leaning forward. If you look sideways, I send my bum back, I come forward, but I'm not leaning forward to get down. My knee stays back from the toes of my shoes. Keep going. 10 seconds. Doing well. Up, down, squeeze that supporting leg. One more on your left-hand side. Fantastic. Now you're going to do a side twist with a power lunge. I'm just going to move my bench out of the way so I've got more space. And what you're going to do is coming over, balance. Over, balance. Off you go. Now, if you don't want to do that power up, just tap in. Okay? Reaching up to the side and over. Well done. Okay. Keep it going. Power and push through the heel. Activate the inner thigh. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Now you're going to do the other side. 15-second break, remember. So you can either touch down and up, or just go a smaller one. Okay? Build up to what you can do. Let's go. Power, drive in. Power, in. Power, up. Doing really well, guys. Up you come. You've only got 20 seconds left. Okay. Doing well. And driving up. Okay, remember those of you who don't want to do the drive, want to take it a little bit more gently, work within your limits, do that. Okay, we're now going to do a static lunge with arm rotations. So the first 30 seconds, arms are going to go forward, you get a little break, and then it's going to go backwards. Now, change legs after you've done the first one. I'm going to go back, drop down, arms forward. So can you see? Lovely. Upright body, knees both at right angles, shoulder blades are down. So from forwards, it is beautiful, aligned circles. Now if you want to at this stage, feel free to get a few little weights. I'm not going to do it with those, but you could be doing little weights out like that. Okay, come up, change legs, step back, drop, and now you're going to go backwards. Okay, so this is your last strength exercise. Again, so you can see my form. Nice tail tuck, flat back, tight tummy. And guess what, after this, you've got a minute and a half off. So you don't have to use big weights. These are a kilo, these weights. And my arms are already burning. So keep it going. 3, 2, 1. Okay, you've got a minute and a half off. So use a minute and a half off, get your breath back down. My heart's not as high as it was after cardio, but my legs are burning an awful lot more, as are my arms. So use a minute and a half to let all those energy systems get back in, refuel your muscles, and you're going to be working your core. We're going to be doing planks. We're going to be doing bike crunches. We're going to be doing Russian twists. As always, I will call it out. I will give you adaptions, though to be honest with core, a lot of it is just taking a break and coming back down. Make sure that your back is always pushed in to the mat when you're on the mat and your tummy is engaged. When you're working your back, think about pulling your tummy button off the mat and engaging your front abs to support your back. A lot of the time when we're doing those back extensor works, we just kind of let ourselves flop on the mat with our tummy. We don't, we need to support it, okay? Your tummy muscles are there to help your back get stronger. So, first exercise is bike crunch. With a bike crunch, what I want you to think about doing is you're not waggling quickly, okay? As you've probably learned from me now, I like things super slow. So you're going to hold, and you're thinking about your elbows with your knee coming up to your shoulder. Okay, 3, 2, 1, hold, and hold. So you can see I'm not actually bringing my elbow in, okay? I'm wanting to try and get my shoulder to reach my knees. And I don't bring my knee in super far either, because I'll get this full sense of how far I've come up. Hold. Exhale as you go up. Inhale as your chest goes back down. Take a break there. 15 seconds. You're going to do a plank leg lift. So with these, you can either do it on your knees and lift your leg. You're not flinging it up, okay? I want this to be your solid core. Lifting up, pointing your toes. Off you go. If you want to, do it on your full leg. If you're finding it's too much on your shoulder, lie and push up. But just remember which side you're working, because we're going to do the other side pretty soon, okay? So pointing your toes, working your obliques, hips are stacked. Those of you who are doing the side, let me join you. So keep yourself pushed up. You're working your rear extensor here, lower. Have a 15-second break. Now you're going to do a swimmer. Very important when you do the swimmer, that you stretch yourself out as far as you can. Arms are out a long way, head is down, and the only reason your head comes up is because you're lifting your chest. So squeeze your legs and bum and paddle. Now, if this is too much for you, what I want you to do is have your arms by your side, lifting your chest off, and do little arm pulses whilst you kick your legs. So remembering the only reason your head comes up is because you've got your chest off. Tummy button, suck it in. Pull it off the mat. 2, 1, and you're changing onto a plank tap. Now, plank tap is where you're on a plank and you're tapping your arms. You don't have to do that. If you haven't got the stability to do it, do a plank hold, okay? So, you either do the plank hold and you can do a leg lift, or let's do the tap. You can, of course, tap down on your knees. Think about bringing your tummy button back to your spine. Alternate it if you want to. But this is not speed, okay? What I ideally like you to be able to do is to move your hand around, okay? So you are super stable and your hips don't lie, they don't drop. You've got 3 seconds left. Okay, crunch together. Working your lower abdominals and your upper, hands behind your head. You're going to combine a reverse crunch with a lift together. So in, like that. If it's too much, do a reverse and a crunch, and a reverse and a crunch. But you're not using momentum to bring your legs in. You're really thinking about crunch, okay? Crunch, pulling those legs towards you and bringing your chest off into a double crunch. 3, 2, 1. Okay, plank on the other side. So for me, before my head is there, my head's now coming out this way. Remembering, you can lie and lift your legs, hips stacked, try not to push down, or you can come onto your side, pointing your toes, Focus on keeping your hip up. You're not sinking down into the shoulders. This is a strong pose, okay? You're lifting yourself up. Keep your foot pointing. That's halfway, coming up. If you need to, drop onto one knee, keeping your hip in line with your body. You've only got 7 seconds left. I'm coming back into 4, 1. Up you come. 2, 1. Excellent. Last one. Russian twist. I'm just going to finish off with a weight, but you don't have to. The Russian twist comes and you're going to go side to side. Tight core. Tap it down. Tap it down. Now what I want you to be focusing on in this is that your knees don't drop. So you really are engaging your lower abs, because that's what controls your hips and stops them dropping, okay? If you see your knee dropping as you do that, engage your tummy even more, okay? Pull your tummy button back, shoulders are back, chest is out. 3 seconds left. 2, 1. Put your weight down if you're using one and give yourself a good clap, because that was a jolly hard workout, okay? I hope it worked for you. Yeah, 23 minutes and 35 seconds, all done. Ready to face the day, face the weekend. Day 35 is done. I will be back here tomorrow, day 26, day 36, to do something else. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I wake up and I decide in the morning, but rest assured I shall be here. As always, if you have enjoyed this, please subscribe using the link below or the little red button above, and try and watch the videos through to the end, or even, you know, to this sort of wobble stage, because it just helps in terms of getting YouTube to get a picture of what I'm offering. Anyway, I hope you are all fit, healthy and well. Stay safe, stay in touch, keep reaching out to friends and family, and look after yourself. Lots of love to you all. Bye-bye.